On Monday, the Crunch went to Kogarah High School and watched as the Minister for Education and Training, Verity Firth, spent half an hour talking to high school kids about their shiny new government-funded Lenovo netbooks. She never seemed comfortable talking about the technology.
Because there's lots of different Adobe programs. You probably know better than me, but publication programs.
And then one student asked her why some of the content and features on the netbooks were blocked.
At home, it's your own wireless connectivity, but we can still, because it goes through the Department of Education server, there's still some blocks on some websites.
Check out the look on the kid's face. He already has a dozen ideas on how to bypass the enforced proxy. Meanwhile, the minister's wishing she could have stayed at home and sent a proxy.
I'll go and look at the other ones.
Maybe the minister should have just picked up the little guy's netbook and smashed him over the head with it. After all, seems to be standard practice to solve disagreements in Telstra. Or so we were told at a technology update on Thursday, where Telstra execs were in a very jovial mood. I'll let n00b from Delimiter explain.
There's a hilarious rivalry going on between Telstra CIO John McInerney and Telstra CTO Hugh Bradlow. They obviously have like a banter back and forth about various technologies, which I think is awesome. Hugh Bradlow is not a massive fan of Google Docs. He said that if John McInerney, the Telstra CEO, was going to introduce Google Docs into Telstra, then he would throw his laptop at him. And I think one of them said, actually, that's happened before.
The two executives continued their banter later on when the subject of cloud computing came up. So what's the definition of cloud computing?
If I ask myself and you, we'll get a different definition here, and we quite often do talk about that. Mine would be right. And now you see no problem.
So if you're confused about the cloud, don't worry, you're not the only one.